Well, hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my table. My name is Toni, and this is the Scorpio Twin Flame Tarot for Cancer Season 2021. So hello to you if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome to my table if you are brand new here for the first time. As I said, my name is Toni, and eventually we're going to have a torch that's going to get lit, and we'll clear and set the table. There it goes. We got the Palo Santo out, and we are going to create a sacred container where we welcome in and we invite our higher selves, as well as calling upon Christed consciousness to please join us at the table. We command our sovereignty in this time dimension, place, and space, and we disinvite and disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christed consciousness. Okay, now we're going to set our intentions. Scorpio, we're calling in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We call in our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, guardians of the four corners, mother of the earth, father of the skies, sacred ones. We call upon you. We welcome you here now. We ask you, please be present with us and please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our knowledge as we receive them. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio, let's find out what is going on with you and your twin flame this month. This reading can be for you, Scorpio, or it can be for the cross watcher. Maybe your twin flame is a Scorpio. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And when I refer to divine feminine and divine masculine, divine means holy, feminine and masculine do not refer to one specific gender. Are you ready? Let's begin. We're going to look at the Souls on Fire Tarot. All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit messages, please, for Scorpio. Tell us, what does Scorpio and their twin flame need to know, and what can they expect during Cancer season? Thank you so much. All right, Scorpio. Kind of having a messy shuffle morning here. Let's see if we can get a clean shuffle on this one. That's better. That's better. I really like this deck. Y'all should go check this out. This is by Soulful Revolution right here on YouTube. She's amazing. Go check her out when you get a chance. All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio for Cancer season? What does Scorpio need to know about the energy surrounding them during Cancer season? Thank you. This is so perfect. There is the Magician. This is Aries, the Magician. When we talk about the Magician, there's a couple things here. The first thing you need to understand is that you are in manifestation mode. The Magician is the one who, manifests. He's the one who, brings forth. There is also always the energy. There is a little bit of the energy of illusion. Now, that's the reversal, and I didn't pull a reversal, but I am hearing that in my head. So obviously I need to say that. Some of you could be pulling an illusion over someone, and it doesn't mean necessarily a bad thing, but you're just letting them see what you want them to see. There's nothing wrong with that per se. You're just projecting a certain image. But the other energy here, I mean, that could be what you're doing towards your twin. You could be projecting a certain image to them, maybe being, maybe hiding a little bit behind the curtain, a little bit up your sleeve per se, as Magician does. But either way, this is a season of manifestation. The other thing I do want to talk about the Magician, if you notice on his table, he's got all of his tools that he needs right here. He's got the Pentacle, the Cup, the Sword, and the Wand. He's got all the tools he needs right there in front of him. He doesn't need to go out and look for what he needs to help him solve his problems. And so that's the point here. You can manifest what you need this month, Scorpio. You have all the tools within you. Don't go looking too far outside of you. What you need, you already have. So manifest what you want. Really focus on getting what you're, keep your energy focused on your goal this month very much. Okay, Scorpio? So let's see what's going on with your twin flame. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio's twin flame this Cancer season? Look there, the Six of Cups. This is the card of giving and receiving. And so, what I'm feeling here is there's a couple things about the Six of Cups. The thing about the Six of Cups is this is the energy of as you give, so you receive. And so it could be that your twin flame is reaching out to you. They're hoping to, give you a little attention and maybe receive some back. This could be that the two of you are working towards union, towards each other. For those of you who are already in union, it could be that your twin flame, this has been going on, I feel like, for a few months now, especially with the water signs, I've noticed. That y'all have been kind of, I don't want to say separated, but you've just been focused on your own issues. You've been doing you, Scorpio, and you've been letting your twin do them and working on your own shadows and stuff like that. So it kind of feels like both of you are finally kind of maybe turning the corner, working back towards each other. And so, you know, Scorpio, now that you've been manifesting within, now you're ready to manifest without. You proved to yourself what you could do. So now you're ready to see what you're capable of outside of the, you know, you changed your world here. Now let's see what you can accomplish outside of, you know. And your twin, it feels like they are also of the energy that they are ready to give in exchange love. The other thing about the Six of Cups is this healing family issues. So your twin could have been working very much on healing, you know, childhood issues, wounded child issues, integrating the shadow from trauma from their childhood. And this is an energy that has turned the corner. Now you're able to kind of come back together in union. All right, so what is the core issue, the shadow that you and your twin are going to be working through this season, Scorpio? What is the core issue, the shadow that Scorpio and their twin flame will be addressing this Cancer season? This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about money and about new jobs. Let me say there's a couple ways this can go. The first thing I hear is that one of you could be getting offered a new job that could either A, require a move, or B, especially if Chariot comes up, we'll see that for sure. It could be a move and your partner may not want it, or it could be a job where either you're getting paid less or working more, or maybe you're working more so you're away from your family a lot, or it could be something like, you know, you travel a lot so you're gone from your family a lot. Okay, so this could be one issue that's coming up. It's something to do with a job or your career for one of you. The other thing is this is about money, and in many relationships, money is the biggest cause of breakups, of issues, of fights, of arguments, because we have. The thing about money is you behave the way you do and you think about money the way you do because of the way you were raised. You know, very much money is a root issue that most of us never even take the time to examine how we even think about money, much less why we think about money. And if this is true, and if this is something maybe we could let go of because maybe it's a belief that was given to us from our parents, but it's not really true and in alignment with who we are now. And so this is one of those things people don't understand about money. Money is just an energy. It shouldn't rule you. It shouldn't rule your life. You should be able to control the energy that's flowing to and through you. And so this is about getting in tap with your financial manifestations, because definitely this is what these cards are both about. The Magician, a lot of times when the Ace of Cups comes up next to, the Ace of Pentacles comes up next to the Magician, this is about you learning how to manifest a long-term, sustainable career that's going to meet your goals. And then with the Six of Cups and the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles here, this is about finally manifesting a way towards, you know, as you give, so you receive. So in other words, you've given so much that it's finally your turn to receive the prosperity that is due to you, the abundance that is due to you. So both of you, it feels like have some manifested, maybe some kind of new, financial money, whether it's career, whether it's a promotion, whether it's just an investment that's paying off, whether it's buying a house, something like that, that could be a little bit of a sticking point for one or both of you, okay? This is something you're going to have to learn to navigate through. And most couples, this is a very touchy subject, sticky subject, right? All right, so what will help navigate through this issue, through the shadow? What will help Cancer and their twin flame navigate past the shadow of the Ace of Pentacles? How perfect is this? Look at that, Gemini, the Lovers. This is about focusing on each other. It's learning to see each other eye to eye. I see how this couple is really looking at each other eye to eye, and they've only got eyes for each other, right? And so it's not about looking at the flaws in each other, and it's not about my way is right, your way is wrong, and oh, hey, you know, you're doing everything wrong. Let's completely change that and do it my way. It's not like that. It's about being balanced. You know, this is the twin flames, actually. This is the divine feminine, this is the divine feminine, the divine masculine right here. This is you two represented, and you see how they have each other's arms around each other. They've got each other's backs. They're supporting each other. They're not pushing each other away. They're not tuning each other out. They're not ignoring each other and trying to be right. They're really focusing on the union and looking into each other's souls and evolving as one soul and living through two people, right? right? And learning how to make that twin flame relationship work. And so this is not about the money. It's not about, you got to let this go. This is, while money is important and the foundation of having a good, or having a good foundation laid will set the scene for a long-term successful future. It's more important to who are you going to be going through that future with, okay? Last card for you, Scorpio. How can progress be made? How can Scorpio and their twin move towards the light? How can Scorpio and their twin move towards the light this Cancer season, please? Thank you. Oh, yes, absolutely. Three of Cups, 100%. I couldn't agree anymore. The Three of Cups is the card of you and your twin flame coming together to be cooperative components and co-creating together. Because here's the thing of how this works. Whenever two parties come together, whenever two minds come together, I should say, there's a third mind that gets created. And this third mind is kind of the higher consciousness, the kind of the collective higher consciousness. Because think about it. Have you ever been with someone and you're bouncing ideas off each other, and as they say something, suddenly you think of a new idea? That's the third mind. That's those two brains coming together and creating that third mind, co-creating and being cooperative. And that's what this is. This is you and your twin coming together and being cooperative and learning to see. So what will help is remembering, one, that you two are joined at the heart, at the mind, at the soul. That's the Three of Cups, the heart, mind, and soul, right? And as you know, you're joined here. You are one soul, okay? Even though you're two people, you're divine feminine and divine masculine, you are one soul. You are one team. You are one union. To focus on the union, put the union first. This is cups. So when we're talking about the cups, we're talking about the things we love, okay? So really put the union first. Focus. You got a lot of cup energy, in fact, and only the one pentacle. So it's not about the money. Money comes, money goes, okay? We don't let money rule our lives, but what we do is we live in love. Because as we sit and we focus on love, as we raise our vibration from fear to love, financial miracles flow into our lives, so we don't worry about it. We know that as we vibe love out, love will come back to us, including the energy of money, because I love money. I say that to myself every day. I love money. I love money. I love money. I'm appreciative of money. I'm grateful for money. I say that because watch how easy it comes to me. Let's see what is the underlying energy of your month, Scorpio. Oh, that was in reverse. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, absolutely. This is about learning to see through new eyes. This is about learning to see their point of view. Would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? Pick your battles this month, Scorpio. Focus on the union. This is not about you this month, Scorpio. It really isn't. We've had a lot of time, really and truly, all the way, it feels like since late last year until about, give or take, last month, where it's been really about healing and being within and focusing on ourselves. But in about the last, I want to say it was the new moon in Gemini. No, because that new moon is coming, no, the full moon is this week. Yeah, I want to say it was the new moon in Gemini 2 weeks ago. I could feel the shift. And when that happened, it felt like we all went from within to without. All of a sudden, we shifted our energies out, and now we're looking at each other. And now everything that we've integrated and learned from here, we're supposed to bring it out and help heal the world. And that's kind of the energy here for you, Scorpio. It's about letting go of the need to be right. It's about focusing on your partner and about how can that build the most successful union, and how can you take that successful union and serve your union's purpose and make this a better world. All right, Scorpio, this is such a beautiful reading. Be open to the possibilities of seeing things through your partner's eyes. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. As always, I hope you come back next month for Leo season. Always a spicy one, Scorpio. So I hope I get to see you then. And until I do, you stay happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. Love you, Scorpio.